This year, my friend entered medical school, but having no background in biology, he struggled to understand the concept of cell signaling. He came to me, the life sciences student, for help. The insulin signaling pathway was easy to understand, but he had one question for me. How do cells become insulin resistant? That is, how does someone who can produce insulin develop resistance against its effects? At that point, I had no answer for him. I took it upon myself to find out more, for my own learning as well. In this video, I shall present my findings on one way our cells can become insulin resistant, and that is lipid-induced insulin resistance. Oxidation of fat produces acetyl coenzyme A. The increase in acetyl CoA concentration inhibits pyruvate dehydrogenase, which is found in the matrix of the mitochondria. It converts pyruvate into acetyl CoA. Pyruvate is derived from the glycolysis of glucose in the cytosol. Increased acetyl CoA drives the Krebs cycle and citrate accumulates, which inhibits phosphofructokinase, an enzyme that catalyzes a commitment step in glycolysis. Intracellular concentration of G6P increases, promoting glycogen synthesis and inhibiting hexokinase. Since hexokinase converts glucose to G6P, intracellular glucose accumulates, and further glucose uptake is prevented. Thus, the availability of lipids as a source of fuel impairs the use and uptake of glucose into the cell, reducing insulin sensitivity. Another lipid present in our bodies is diacylglycerol. Diacylglycerol and IP3 are products of PIP2 hydrolysis in a GPCR signaling pathway. IP3 causes the release of calcium ions from the ER, which activates protein kinase C together with diacylglycerol. Activated PKCs can increase the phosphorylation of serine and threonine residues on insulin receptors and insulin receptor substrates. This impairs and decreases the activation of both proteins by tyrosine phosphorylation. Insulin signaling is reduced as the signaling pathway is inhibited. I hope this has been helpful in explaining three things: the relationship between lipids and glucose in the context of insulin resistance, how glycolysis and Krebs cycle are linked and regulated, and how different signaling pathways like GPCR and RTK can have effects on each other. Now that you know increased lipid levels can increase our risk of insulin resistance and thus diabetes, we can take preventive measures such as exercising and watching our diet. Well, I'm off to explain these findings to my friend now. Thanks for watching.